Obviously, I wanted to do this 2 weeks ago, but obviously it's a better light of time now to do it. But and I guess I'll start with the story first. But obviously, everyone knows that I do a lot with anti-bullying initiatives and stuff like that. And one of the things that I want to get across to a lot of kids that may be watching this eventually, or even adults. Colorado's leading death for kids between 10 and 14 is suicide, and the state of Colorado is ranked 48th in access to pediatric mental health help. So, which is something I want to do. Obviously, missing a big kick 2 weeks ago, you get a lot of grief, rightfully so. But people tell you, on Twitter, so it's not just young kids that are facing bullying or cyberbullying, and just quotes, you should kill yourself. But if I kill myself, I want to be able to make the kick this week. So, to people out there, trust me, a lot of people will want to bring you down, and never let that happen. We have resources, and what I want to do is help provide those resources to you guys. And every year I give out Christmas gifts to the team. Partner with a Boulder-based company called Shynasty, and so we created our own fashion line this year. Half the pieces I think are Broncos related, and some other stuff are some fun other things. But Shynasty and I will be donating part of the proceeds to local Colorado anti-bullying initiatives to help raise more awareness and prevent tragic episodes of suicides in our young kids.
How did you come up with some of these fashion concepts?
No, I've seen they're such a fun young group. Obviously, I enjoy dressing up on the road trips. I try to have the best suits every week, and so pretty much just it's a content company and also an apparel company as well. And what we want to do is obviously some local Colorado stuff with the Broncos with the overalls, the full Bronco suit jacket, and then I did a plaid navy and orange kind of Broncos jacket as well. And there's also a fun women's bathing suit, one bathing suit with my face all over it. We thought that would be pretty outrageous, so we did that. And it's just a lot of fun to have these things, and they're a great company to work with, help build your brand as well. And like I said, they're awesome to help me do this anti-bullying initiative and help donate some of the money.
So what does the distribution look like? Where, you gonna be in stores?
No, it's all online retail. They don't have any storefronts. It's all online. So we have four kind of videos as well. Some fun shoots we did over the past year of my friend Vaughn obviously is in it a bunch. Kind of introducing me and talked very highly of me in some of them. So we kind of played with what he was saying, and I did some photo shoots of me in a hot tub, relaxing, and then me kind of, I guess what my pregame rituals might be. There's a spiritual video of what I do that you guys will get all a big kick out of, me in my basement, kind of like a shrine. It's going to be funny, and just some cool content videos to put out there to help, raise as much money as we can.
Why anti-bullying for you? Why was this initiative you wanted to get involved in?
I think just because when you read the articles, it's such a tragedy to see, what families have to go through, and to lose, one of your children, it must be the most dramatic, things that they face in their life. So. And obviously it's different now from when, we all grew up. The cyberbullying is huge now, probably more than anything. You can hide behind an icon or a logo that's not even you, and continue to make rumors about these kids in schools, and they don't know how to deal with that. I don't think we know how to teach the kids how to deal with it yet, and how to combat these issues. So, I just was tired of reading these articles about, young kids, committing suicide, and wanted to help out any way I can. And even if it's just one kid that we save, from anything like this, it makes us feel better, and we can hope to continue to grow the word and save as many lives as we can.
Brandon, you mentioned what you've kind of dealt with the last couple weeks. What's some advice maybe of how you avoid feeling isolated after kind of a moment?
Yeah. So one of the things, when I go to schools and talk to kids and stuff, is that everyone thinks they have to be like somebody else. If they see someone in their school, they want to be like them or like this. And I try to be the complete opposite. I don't want anybody to be like myself. That's what makes you unique, and that should be important to you, to have your own unique identity. And so to do do that and really just say, you should be confident in who you are. There's a reason you are, who you are. These are things that you like to do. These are things that you like. So don't let anyone try to sway your opinion on these things. And obviously be confident. And tough things, obviously, is to have a great support system. In some families, you might not have that. So that's why we want to, provide resources to help, kids if they don't feel comfortable, telling their parents, what's going on in school. Hopefully we could get into these guidance counselors and help them, help these kids out, to live a healthy and happy life.
What's your support been like in the locker room since the Houston game?
No, it's great. Obviously, I made a joke. I'd delete all their phone numbers if they were giving me grief. But no, they've been great. Obviously, it's cut and dry and black and white what I do, and obviously, I want to go out there and make every single kick. It didn't happen 2 weeks ago, so I knew that I could come to work every day and continue to battle and prepare myself for the next opportunity to make a game-winning kick. And it was great to have it happen so quick. Just the next game.
Brandon, how do you, with the need for resources, how do you direct the funds, or how will you
So we're currently trying to figure out to move here in Colorado, because I haven't done any raise money to Colorado. I've just spoken here in Colorado, so this will be the first time that I've helped Risen and given money. But the school system, we did some work with obviously our Boys and Girls Club as well to speak to them. But the good thing is that I don't mind speaking, so we don't have to pay speakers obviously to come in and do this. So we'll be able to pretty much directly rate if we can get into school systems, and if we could get a guidance counselor to stay an extra hour after school, and help pay them to do that and help, obviously our goal is, I saw another initiative on the news I was watching, they were trying to get as many psychiatrists and per school district and stuff, and Colorado has fallen pretty short, unfortunately, to meet all the standards so far. So just anything to get it out there even more than we can to help, anyone that needs it.
How do you spell your clothing?
It's Shinesty, Shinesty.
Will you be gifting your teammates any clothing?
Yeah, I'll be gifting again, something for Christmas. Last year we ran out a lot of sizes, so it wasn't as fun, but this year should be just as fun as 2 years ago.